Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, hey. Welcome back to Tales of Destiny. Real quick, I wanted to show you, this is the guy that gives you the definite strike. It's that manual that was on the screen there a minute ago. So make sure you ride the boat and talk to him. And then in your settings, all the way at the bottom, you'll see an option that says definite strike on or off. And if you turn it on and you start the definite strike chain on an enemy, it'll reveal it during combat. So it's always good just to have it on. And then if you go to your inventory, here it is, and just use it as an item, and it'll show you all the definite strikes that you can do. You know, it lists the enemies, and then it lists the combination of moves that you need to do in order to get the definite strike. And there are some, achievements and titles associated with this, but I think there's a rare recipe you can get too. But yeah, it's only if you're an overachiever. But anyway, just wanted to show everybody that and welcome you back to the video. Today, there's going to be quite a bit of story in this episode again, so I'm cutting some of the ship parts because it's just character development, but if you want to skip, that's fine, because there's a lot of important story gonna be happening in this episode. However, pretty soon we're gonna be facing Grebum, and things are gonna get much more interesting, so stay tuned. Yeah, you can go through all these books here in your your inventory. There's just a collection of books and story chapters, and keeps track of your items and everything. But I just wanted to mostly show you the location there of the definite strike. So that's the definite strike book. Yeah, it's kind of a fun challenge, but you get it from that guy, so make sure to talk to him before you leave this town. I think we're in Tokay still. But yeah, it's that guy there, and he's right here beside the armory. And you have to ride the boat to get over here to this armory shop, weaponsmith, whatever you want to call it. Probably best not to sell all the materia, even if you're not using it, because you never know when you're facing enemies that, say cause stone, and they're really, wrecking on your team. You might want to have the stone material. You know what? Let me just call it materia for the rest of the game, because that's what I keep calling it for some unknown reason. Too much Final Fantasy VII. And it's easier to say materia than material. Okay, this is the other shop we didn't go to. You can ride the boat over to this little section, and there's a shop over here. There's something for Ruti. And all the materias. I'm saving my money a bit here because I want to buy some more flash materia when I get to Fandaria. I think it's the first place in the game that the stores actually sell it. Having about 2 or 3 flash materia is pretty useful. So yeah, we defeated Tiberius in the last episode, and Grebum escaped again. And now the village people are all back. And I guess peace has been restored. So let's go to the port and continue chasing Grebum. And there's another fisherman. There's that same fishing guy. One in every town, somebody fishing in a spot that looks like there wouldn't be any fish. So I'll go ahead and just cut the scene here on the boat. It's just, it starts snowing. So Mary is feeling nostalgic about, the snow and getting her memories back. And that'll happen a bit more as we go along. So we're here in Snowfiria. Nice and cold here in Fandaria. Uh-oh, a wounded soldier. Let me ride. He's wondering if the boat's leaving soon, and he's got a big injury. What happened to you? It's over. It's all over. Fandaria is about to fall. It can't be. It's Grebum, right? Heidelberg also fell. A bunch of soldiers ran away, as far as this village tried to escape. So there's kind of a coup going on. The Grebum has used his influence and strength to overthrow the government of Fandaria. And the soldiers have retreated here, at least the loyal ones. And a lot of them have serious injuries. Oh, he recognizes us. You remember the old man? It's Aruba Sensei. What's he doing here? Please help Woodrow and Chelsea. What happened to the two of them? They escaped from Heidelberg, and they're heading toward this town, but they're in the forest. They're lost in the forest somewhere. Ruthie knows who Woodrow is. Stan, quick, let's go rescue them. So real quick, we're gonna step out of town and rescue Woodrow. Everybody knows who Woodrow is, except Stan is just sort of clueless. He just considers him a friend right now. Doesn't know Woodrow's real status. But I'll keep it a surprise for those who don't know until it's revealed. Yeah, there's the little bunny that Japanese like to make. It's like a snow bunny in the pile of snow. And it's got, you know, little leaves for ears and a couple stones for the eyes. I always found that interesting. You know, Japanese snowmen too are a little different. Using 2 pieces instead of 3 for the body. Uh-oh. They're chasing Woodrow. And Chelsea is out of energy. Everybody attack! Woodrow, it's dangerous! Watch out! Wow, a bunch of soldiers. Yeah, there we go. Get to see Mary's special move again. Pretty soon we'll be getting everybody's, yeah, see there's the explanation for definite strike. Pretty soon we'll be getting everybody's 2nd level blast caliber skill. So she's got exhaustion. No, Chelsea, wake up, please.
よかった。目が覚めたか。
ウッドロー様、ここは
スノーフリアの町だ。
We can't lose our best archer, Chelsea.
ここにいる人たちのおかげでね。
久しぶり、チェルシー。
スタンさん、もうダメかと思いました。皆さんは命の恩人です。
She's grateful for everybody rescuing her.
本当に助かったよ。君たちがいなければどうなっていたか。
If you guys weren't there, who knows what would have happened. Thanks for rescuing us.
わしらがハイデルベルグを落ちる時から奴らしつこく追ってきたからの。当然といえば当然なんじゃが。
Yeah, so
どうして当然なんですか？
it was sudden that he had to run.
どうしたんだ？みんなで俺のことを見つめ
And
て。
everybody's staring at Stan because he's clueless about why Woodrow had to
あん
run.
た、ウッドローの知り合いでしょ？
So you know who
な
Woodrow
のに
is.
何も知らないの？
You don't know anything about him, do you? She's
この男の名はウッドロー・ケルビ
he is Woodrow
フ
Kelvin,
ァンダリア王国の王子だ。
the prince of Pandaria Kingdom, and soon to be leader of the entire kingdom.
へえ。
Oh, really?
ファンダリアの王子？
The Prince of Pandaria?
普通誰でも名前くらい知ってるわ
Of
よ。
course, everybody knows.
普通はね。
Usually, people would know who he is. Usually, but not Stan. He's a special case.
ルーティ
Usually pretty clueless.
だから張り切って助けに行こうって言ったのね。
Ruti's just gotta rub it in.
目当てなのが耳ですね。
Poor Stan.
うるさいわね。
知らないものをわざわざ言うこともないだろうと思ったのだ。
Yeah, but
その説
Woodrow
は
didn't
声が
really,
聞こえないふりをしてすまなかったね。
reveal it.
リムロス君。
Also, he could hear Dimlos's voice back in the beginning of the game.
存在を知っているのか。
You know, in the beginning of the game, Dimlos was suspicious that Woodrow could hear his voice.
もしやイクティノスのマスターかの
And they're talking about Iktinos, the fifth of the Swordians, the swords. Remember, there are 6 total. And so they're wondering if
いや
Dimlos or Iktinos is owned by
イクティノス
Woodrow.
を所有していたのは我が父ファンダリア
But
国王イ
the
ザ
one who has Iktinos is Woodrow's father, who's the king.
所
Isaac.
有していたイクティノスは今どこに
So where is Iktinos now?
グレバムの手に落ちた
He's in the hands of Grebum.
グレバムだって。
So that's going to be a serious problem.
父は城を襲った反乱
So
軍を
Grebum has one of the
勇敢に戦
Swordians,
ったが
which should
グレ
belong
バ
to
ムと気を
Woodrow.
結び敗れてしまったのだ
And Grebum, took over
それ
the
でイクティノスを奪われたのか。
took over the castle, and
グレバムにマスターの資質があるとは思いたくないがの
Clemente doesn't want to think about Grebum becoming a master.
確かに国が滅びたも同然だな。
Said, yep, the country would definitely fall if, that's what the situation is.
どうしてそんなこと言うんですか？
That's why Woodrow had to run.
太郎様がまだいらっしゃるのに。
Woodrow's there, but
わしらがたまたま
he had to escape
城にいたのは不幸中
the
の
overthrow.
幸いだった。
the overthrow of the government, so that's why he was on the run.
追わせずに済んだからの
それでこれからどうするつもりだ。
So what are we gonna do now?
すでに王国各地に撃は飛ばしているだが戦力が整うまでには今少し時間が必要だ
He
ろうな
needs some time to get a force
じ
together
ゃあ俺
to
たちは
retake,
先にハイデルベルグへ向かおう。
retake the government.
スタン君たちは
そうだな。早い方がいい。
But yeah, Stan and
少人数の方が動きも取りやすいだろうしね
with less people, it's quicker and they can
実は
sneak into the
私たちは
castle.
神の目を取り戻すためにグレバムを追ってきたん
And
です
they're all after the Eye of God that Grebum has anyway. So, as a small group, we're gonna infiltrate the castle.
そうだったのかならば私も同行しよう
And it's quicker,
道案内を任せてほしい
than getting an army together to retake
ウッドローさんは
the capital.
この町に残った方がいいんじゃ。
今回の騒乱を招いた原因は我が王家が安全を過信したことにある
So Woodrow is gonna
私は
take
国を乱す責任
responsibility
を取らねばならない
and he's gonna go
だ
with
ったら
us.
私もお供します。ウッドロー様とどこまでも一緒です。
And Chelsea is always with
お前
Woodrow.
のような子供に何ができる？
A child like you, what can you do?
ブー。私子供じゃありません。
I'm not a little kid.
連れて行ってやるがいい。こう見えてチェルシーの弓の
This is gonna start a rivalry between Leon and Chelsea.
こう見えてって何ですか？もうおじいちゃんまで。
Leon calling her a kid
わかり
and
ました。
her,
二人とも一緒に行きましょう。
making sure to correct Leon that she's not a kid.
私たちがあったあの森を抜けるのが一番早いだろう
So we're gonna go back through the
確か
forest
スノーフリアを出て西の方角
where we
でしたね
found them, and we're gonna head to the capital. So let's have Woodrow in here for a bit, maybe. And we can try out Chelsea as well. Just for a bit of variety, I think maybe in a bit I'll switch and I'll use Chelsea or make the battles a little more lively.
ハイデルベルグへ行って神の目を取り戻そう。
ウッドローたちと出会った森を抜けるんだったな。
あそこはティルソの森って言うんですよ。
ティルソの森。どうしたのマリー？もしかして聞き覚えあった？いや、多分ない。
ティルソの森はスノーフリアを出て西の方角です。
Mary's starting to get some of her memories back.
私とマリーが出会ったのってファンダリアだったのよね。
俺たちもそうじゃなか
This
った
is
っ
where
け？
they met.
あんたの場合、厳密には非交流の中だけどね。
あ、そっか。
でもまあ、ファンダリアみたいなものね。私、この国に来るたび誰かと知り合ってるかも。
So yeah, Mary will be getting some more of her memories back. Oh hey, there's some familiar people. But before talking to them, get some food. So yeah, we'll be doing some pretty big fights coming up here as we finally catch up to Grebum at the castle. But first...
あれ、あの人たち。
Oh, it's them! Those
じゃん
guys.
じゃん持ってきてくれ。金なら心配するな。
The Shikoku no
国を
Tsubasa.
取り戻したら王家が全部払ってくれるから。
腹が減っては戦ができないでやんす。
俺たちがいれば勝利は疑いなしだ。なぜなら俺たちこそ可能。
Whenever we are here, there's always victory! Because...
俺たち漆黒の翼。
And then, of course, they do their silly little song.
こんにちは皆さん。パンダリアでお会いするなんて思いませんでした。前はアクアベイルにいたんだが、密航してここまでやってきたのだよ。
They were the ones that we were mistaken for in the previous chapters.
乗じてだなんてひどい。
If you remember that
お前さんたちに
two guys and a girl,
屋根の雪下ろしをやってくれるか
Alba Sensei, he's like, I have something for you guys to do. Could you shovel snow off of my roof?
市街地で戦う
So he wants them to shovel snow off of his roof, and he's making it sound like it's really important work
動けるように準備するのは当たり前
that only great people can do.
知っているとも。仕方ない。やってやるか。
Yeah, let's do it.
じゃあ、ミリー、行くぞ。
これで自分で雪下ろしをしなくてもよくなった。
おじいちゃん、あの人たちを
It's
騙
like,
したん
you
ですか？
lied to those people, Grandpa. Just a little bit of humor. I think eventually there might be a title related or something to those three, doing several scenes with them throughout the game. But yeah, here we are in the country of snow again. So we've pretty much come full circle. Gone a lot of places around the world here. But still lots to explore in this game. So let's head to the Tilso forest next. And here, for the first time in the game, we're gonna get the legendary item that's almost in every single Tales game. I think it's always there in some form or another. The Sorcerer Ring, you know, which usually shoots something to do switches or whatever. I think the Sorcerer Ring is pretty much in every Tales game. Kind of like Chocobo and Sid are in every Final Fantasy game. The Sorcerer Ring is pretty much in every game that I can think of in the Tales series, in some form or another. Oh, there are enemies in some of the snowballs. One thing to watch out if you're playing this game, the Sorcerer Ring takes lenses as you know, kind of fuel or a cost. So don't be running around just shooting it blankly at every single thing, or else you'll be out of lenses, because it actually uses it as a currency. Ooh, that tree is a mage. So I'll probably showcase a couple battles here, and then I'll cut the rest. Yeah, if there's a rabbit in the snowball, then there's an enemy. Ooh, but sometimes there's a chest. So it's tricking me. The game's like making me think I gotta melt every single one of these, because there might be a chest, there might be an enemy in it, who knows? What's gonna pop out? Maybe something bad, maybe something good. I guess we'll never know. Alright, I'm on a quest. Quest to find the dead ends. Alright, I knew I'd find one eventually. Quite a few ways to go here. Dead end number 2. I'm like afraid of melting these. Oh, because an enemy is gonna pop out like that, and that. Oh my goodness! All of these things have enemies in them. Gotta get that tree. That long-range arrow attacks, man. Excellent. Aren't you guys lucky you don't have to watch them all? Just see the rabbit appear and disappear. Wow, that one didn't have one in it. That's a big surprise. So that was a big circle, because that's the branch that we had come from. Might be something up here, yeah. Which is it? Oh, come on. It's an enemy and a treasure chest. Chelsea can do a lot of aerial combos. Oh, no, it just was food in there, huh? Well, this is getting a little long, guys, so I think I'm going to stop here at the save point. And yeah, I know this episode was mostly story, but please stay tuned because things are going to get pretty exciting very soon as we head to the capital city and try to retake it from Grebham. We'll have to find out why everybody's working with him and why Woodrow had to flee. So tune in to the next episode. I hope you'll join me then. じゃあ皆さん、またね